Let me show you how I made this fabric basket. I made a paper template to decide what size I wanted the bottom of the basket to be and what height I wanted the sides to be, and went from there. You can make this basket any size that you want it to be, just adjust your measurements. Once you know what size you want your basket to be, you'll need to cut out 2 pieces of fabric, one for the outside and one for the lining. And I used 2 pieces of interfacing for my basket because I wanted it to be a bit more sturdy. But you can choose not to use any interfacing or just 1 piece of interfacing. That's a personal preference on whatever you want to do. If you do choose to use interfacing, obviously you'll just go ahead and iron it onto whichever or both pieces of fabric before you are ready to sew it. My interfacing wasn't lining up exactly correctly, so I'm just trimming off the little bit of excess that's around the edges. Then you're going to want to fold 2 sides of your corners together, not the way that I showed you. You want it right sides together, so you're sewing the wrong sides up. And you're going to do that for all 4 corners. And then you're going to sew all 4 corners on your other piece of fabric. Is in my lining piece, so you're just going to want to flip that right sides out. And then I'm just trimming away any extra bulk from the seams. And do that on your outside piece of fabric as well. And here you're going to want to put your lining piece inside of your outer piece, doing right sides together, making sure that your seams where your corners are line up. Sew all the way around the top, being sure to leave a hole to turn it. Honestly, I struggled sewing that together, so I didn't sew it. But once it's all done, you're going to just turn it inside out. Make sure all your corners are pressed out really well. And then just fold the lining back into the outer piece of fabric. You're going to fold in that fold that you left open and then just top stitch all the way around. Here I'm just trying to decide which way would be easiest to top stitch this. Honestly, it was a real struggle for me to get this to work as well. But we got there in the end. And that's how I made this basket. It holds all my stuff on my side table and it comes in real handy. Let me know if you have any questions. I'll be happy to answer them. And be sure to leave a comment if you want. If you liked this video, please consider subscribing. It really helps me out. Thanks so much for watching. Bye.